Hey, okay, so we are back for more Nikki, and today we're going to be doing all the mini games we unlocked last time. It is... I don't know why sometimes I get the new animation. Maybe it's once a day and I just don't open it every day. We're going to be doing this stuff. Now, there is actually something I realized. This menu, I forgot it existed, and I haven't looked at it because we didn't have it unlocked until last episode. So we have to go through and see what this is and what's going on with it. I think that's everything. We also need to see what's new about, see if they changed anything with the multiplayer update stuff. Because now, this is the first episode I'm recording after that's done, so we should be able to...
Such beautiful weather.
Post snapshots? Yes, snapshots are back online. So, we'll check in the menu and see if that's something, anything special about that we need to know. But first, let's look at this new menu here. So what is this? Crimson Recollections. Would you like to revisit the realm of the past? Initial stage only. Later stages not included. I had so many issues with this in 2.3. I redid the entire dungeon, and I redid it in the wrong way, and it didn't count for a quest. So I don't remember what I did that episode, but whatever I did was wrong. And this is, I assume, the same thing. So we're going to replay the dungeon, and we need to find treasure, take pictures, stuff like that. So... infuse the guiding compass. Oh! It's, no, there we go. It's one of the... does it say on here what they're called? Isn't this one of the paintings for the people in the church? I think so. And then, oh, all whim stars. Thank you very much. I already did that. And look, there's some tiny flying creatures hidden among the large building blocks. Are those the... I tried to catch these and I couldn't with my net. So now I have to actually go in and catch them. A broken bridge might reveal its original form with a glimmer. We did do that. And we did fix the windmill too. I think we did all this stuff, but we have to do it again. A picture of the garden, a picture of the flower bed, and the final tree that's really cool. I guess let's hit go and see if we can... okay, so they want us to enter from here, not through the recollection thing in the menu. Maybe that's what I did wrong last time. Let's do this first. Just because we can get that out of the way, because it's redoing old content. Then once this is done, we will look through and try to find the patch notes for the changes. And yeah, if I can't find them somewhere in the notifications menu, I'll pull them up on like my iPad or something and read them out next episode or something like that. Because there isn't a treasure chest here. We found out the truth. I thought there was. Yeah, if they're not posted somewhere in-game, I'll find them in between episodes, and we'll read them next time. But they should be in the update notifications, I assume. So let's double-check what all of our missions are. They are... this is probably... will happen naturally, I assume. I guess we can track it. Never mind, we can't. I'm gonna assume it just means redo the dungeon and nothing else. Probably. No, this. Okay, yes, just complete the dungeon, probably. That's the snail food thing. I hate the quest thing so much on track. Thank you for no active quests. That's what I wanted to see, honestly. Please, 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 in version 3.0, remake the entire quest system to have it work in a way that works with my brain. So, catch butterflies in Blockland. Bridge, windmill. And Blockland Park, Area you spawn. Big tree. Okay, hopefully I can remember all this. But we will get through this pretty quick. Last time we did this, by the way, I forgot to put my combat outfit on. It kind of makes sense, though, because... Did I just crash the game? I might have actually just crashed the game. It did not want me to wear my combat outfit right now. Okay, I am back. That took... I think it was like 7 minutes. I sat there staring at the loading screen. I said before, every time I open the game, it takes 5 to 10 minutes to load. And that's why it's very not fun when the game crashes during recordings. Because I just have to sit there and look at it while I wait. But let us, now in my combat outfit, actually go through and beat the dungeon. That's really weird. I said before, this patch in particular has had a lot of weird bugs. We've never had an outfit change crash the game, and we've also never had T-posing since 1.0. 1.0 had a lot of T-posing, but I don't think I've seen it almost at all since then. It's this room. So how do I catch you guys? Just like this? Yes. Come here. Oh yeah, and it summons a treasure. That's it. That is what happened last time. The 2.3 dungeon, I mean. So now we're good all the way until we get to the... I'm going the wrong way. We're good until we get to the garden, and then we have to take a picture in the garden. I have to remember how this dungeon actually went. Get that going. I was very, very careful, well, as much as I could have been, to make sure I got all the treasure the first time we were through, so I'm not that worried about it. Oh yeah, I can't deer here. I'm too used to it. I do it for literally everything. I am addicted to the deer outfit. Can I do this without using that? Ooh, that is tight without deer, but it is doable. And you. Come on. Oh yeah, this whole section here, too, we gotta do. And... Thank you. Okay, this is the area we have to take a picture. I think it appears over here and tells us... I'm wrong. It's the next section. We have one more room to go through. And this is our speed zone. Reach the top of the building blocks castle within 150. Yeah, I forgot this section existed. It's after this is the thing. I don't think I have to do anything here. These are already built. And we don't have to go in? I swear that used to be a door. Am I going crazy? It's just blocked off. They changed the path. It's a lot more straightforward than it used to be. And these only drop for like a second, I think, so... If I mess up too badly, I can just Crimson Feather this. Yeah, last time we rode one of these that moved the whole way up. We didn't jump up a staircase like this. We're going to assume there's no new treasure chest for that. There was a treasure chest here initially when we first did the dungeon, but we got that one already. And there's the painting, Eternal Melody. A reproduction of a scene from Itzaland's Impressions. Even as the years change, the melody brushed by the fingertips will reunite as the eternal destination within the endless cycle of reincarnation. And this is the picture zone. It looked like it was the central area. I don't know if we have to rebuild it, though. Oh my goodness. The decor catalog is going crazy right now. Are you telling me I can just build block trees everywhere in my house? That's a... Oh my goodness, that's big. 1600 meow, which I still don't even really understand. And... I need just the overall picture, which also had a building block piece. Upload complete. And there was stuff back here. All the way over there, Mr. Tree. I mean, it's useful to have these pieces. I have no idea if I'll ever do anything with them. But I'll take them. I was also concerned that we missed a book at some point. But I don't know where it would have been, is the problem. What is that? Go to start or something? What? Yeah, that must be to go back down, I assume? I don't need to do that, though. It's okay. Can I collect you? I can't. Yeah, we got these 2 books. And I guess I'm not missing another book here. Because right when the quest ended, I was so worried that I missed the talking point about the people who influenced Medaille. But I think I legitimately just missed a cutscene dialogue, not a written book. Because I don't know where that book would have been. Oh my goodness, this is a cute area. I was not aware of this last time. I mean, come on, we gotta take a picture here. Oh no! It's the cursed swing. I kind of want to go with an upswing on this one. I need to just make sure the camera's positioned pretty good. I have some safety shorts on underneath this, I'm pretty sure. But it still feels weird if it's too high up of a shot. It's also really hard to change the camera during these motion things. And as far as I know, I can't pause it. Because I can't do moment capture. I can only do, like, actual photo things. That's a pretty good shot. I like the... Oh, no. I like the angle to the side over here. It's too far. Too far. Maybe like that. Up a little. I'm going to take a practice one here to help with the framing of it being paused. I want to go in a little more, I think. I think I can only zoom in when she's back. That's kind of the issue. Oh, and she keeps pushing the camera because she bumps it. Oh my goodness. It's actually, it feels impossible. Because you're, like, positioning the camera based on a very specific, like, Momo location. That's the problem. So I go forward. I can only move the camera when she's in the same exact spot. I have to go up a little. Wait for her to go back. Oh my goodness, it's so hard. I was hoping I was done with this swing picture taking, but of course I'm forcing myself to do it again. It feels so bad, actually. Okay. It's gonna get messed up again randomly and I'm gonna cry. Oh, I really like that. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. But I am a big fan of the colors there. Now, I feel like I kind of want maybe some, like, I don't have a red. I have a light pink. That's not bad. A very mild light pink right, I think is what I want to go with here. Vignette down. Shadows? Of course. I love shadows. I'm addicted to shadows. Highlights. Kind of want to put down. Saturation up a smidge. Because I want the really bright poppy colors to shine through here. Contrast? I kind of don't want more contrast. Exposure? I don't want to touch. I'm really liking this right here I'm looking at in particular. The brightness up a little bit will help, I think. Okay. Don't want to mess with the focal length, I think. I'm going to reposition the shot now that I have my colors and stuff right. But let me look at aperture in the meantime. I don't think that's bad. Because the wood still has texture. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. No. I need to get this zoomed in. But see how it goes up to 4? If I try to zoom again, it's going to just reset the angle instead of actually zooming in. That's the problem. Because I want to be closer to her, but it's just not possible unless I really mess up my focal length. And that's a problem. Oh. Oh, I was so close, and then she kicked the camera. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's probably about as good as I'm going to be able to position. I need to stop getting on swings that actually stay moving. It's unsustainable to my body. Because it, like, destroys my head and makes me feel sick. And then I'm just messed up for the rest of the whole episode. I have to do a bunch of puzzles after this. And now my brain is destroyed. What is the picture of? Oh, it's the whole thing, isn't it? Yeah. It's like this whole central area. Oh, and there's another thing. The flower fence here? Yeah, I can get this. This is a pretty cool thing. This I might be able to actually use in my animal area. Because it's just a bunch of sticks and flowers. So this can be thrown really easily in my animal zone. And these arches? Can I put these arches in my house? I'll do it. They're huge. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I wish they were half the size they actually are. I don't know if they're actually going to be useful like that. Some furniture you can scale down. I don't know what ones you can and can't. So if that's not one you can scale down, that's not good. But if I can scale it down, maybe it'll be useful. Now, one of you guys... Where's the thing I'm supposed to put there? Oh, it's you. There's a puzzle somewhere here. Never mind, that's the puzzle. It was just to do the bridge that you're forced to do. I thought it would be something a little harder. But I'm not complaining, actually. Because I like that these are things that you kind of just get naturally by replaying the dungeon one time. So the windmill's the final thing we're looking for. These. And the big tree. Windmill and big tree. And we're pretty far away from them, so we have a big gap to close here. So let us just run to the end of the dungeon. We don't need to worry about all the side areas like up there. Because they shouldn't have anything we need. It's going to be a little weird doing this section quick. Yeah, I don't have to take that one, right? No, it's this one. I have to carry with me the whole time. Get over there. Come on. Do I make that? Yeah, I do. And then you go there. I don't think I could have made that. Come on. Oh my goodness, that was a very risky jump. Never punished. And they have this open for us right away, so we're very quick to get through this. Can I make this? I can. And shield up, shield up. Very important. All the monsters we're fighting here. The swing zone. Wait, I can stand on that? Am I dead there? I swear this... Am I just okay over here? Oh. I feel like this was opposite before. I feel like you couldn't be on these when they were to the left, and then you could on the right? I don't know. My brain. Maybe I just did this puzzle wrong when we first went through the dungeon, or they just changed it for the replay. Because they changed a couple other things, so I'm not super worried about that. I guess I'm just taking you with me, Mr. Pot. Let's go. This is where the big tree is. I already forgot what the other one was. Did I miss it? Because I was running through there. Did I not? I swear we haven't gotten to the windmill yet. Is it after this? I don't remember this section. Well, I remember the section. I don't remember how this ends. Does it end in the area with the windmill? It does. It's right there. I see it. That's very weird. I thought the windmill was where we spawned. I thought we spawned and the windmill was to the left. Maybe I'm remembering a different windmill. You're not repairable. You're a different windmill. Where's the windmill I repaired? I'm just gonna leave then, I guess. Show me the one I can repair. Yeah, here it is. This is what I remember. You spawn in, and then to the left is the windmill. There we go. And then big tree is to the right, yeah. I probably have to be closer to take the picture, though. We'll try. That's not the picture button. That's the picture button. Yeah, I gotta get closer. That's fine. This is the final thing we have to do, and then we're actually done this whole thing. I figured it would be pretty quick, because we know what we're doing now. And there's a lot less actually scripted time stuff in this one. Whenever we did the other one in version 2.3, that snail race was like a 5-minute unskippable cutscene. So it took a really long time to get through it. Am I supposed to take the picture on here? This is like the closest I can get. I guess maybe they want it taken further up. Because I didn't get the pop-up on the side of my screen about it. Still nothing. I know they have an option that's like an example. Maybe I should click that. Can I go backwards? Looks like I can go backwards. So we'll just run back if I go too far. We never made it up there. I don't think that's an actual place we can get to. It is over here. Weird. It's so far into the level. I'll take it though. Now give me that tree that I can place on my house. That's the next step. There we go. And you, now you have a check mark. You don't in the other screen. That's fine though. Okay, I believe that is everything done. You know what? We'll run to the end. Might as well. Oh my goodness. I went way too quick. I died. They're not expecting you to sprint through this. It's definitely not built for it. You're supposed to walk and listen to all the dialogue. I can sprint this though. So what happens when we get up here? Last time we got into the cutscene. Okay, they just have the thing here. And we're back. Okay, let's go, Momo. Thank you. Take me back out. That only took like 15 minutes or something. It was really quick. So now we're going to go through and check our notifications. Oh, there's a snapshot. Hello. I should also click this so it gets off my screen. There. There's 2 snapshots. Everyone has this moon thing. This is not the 2.4 makeup. This has to be 1.11. I don't remember what the base foundation makeup is for 1.11, but it matches aesthetically. So I assume that's what it is. Because I've seen a couple girls use this. Very cute. Love the eyes, too. And I think this is the current, like, suity type thing from the cash shop. I don't remember it having that thing on the shoulder, though. True, protect her. I'm so jealous. I wanted that, too. Isn't that the one that recently rerun? Oh, 3 here. I'm actually not sure what does that either. Is this part of this dress? Maybe? Same hat. I'm gonna assume... Oh, this is not the dress I thought it was.
The wind carries stories from afar. Along with lingering thoughts.
Oh.
To fade.
I see, and that's the bag. Yeah, that's why I didn't recognize the shoulder thing. Those legs... Are they the battle legs from the 4-star that was attached to the... bug catching outfit from 2.5? Maybe? It's not you. And the one in the shop I'm thinking of, it was probably last update. It was last update in the shop. There was a suit in the shop, I think.
Such beautiful...
Unless, no, it's you. Cut down. Let me see the chest piece here. Oh, it's got like a scarf thing, so it's definitely not you.
Perfect for a walk by the sea.
This might be dyed. Because it looks like it might be like a Sichia Academy overcoat. In which case it would probably not be red. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. And I think those are the boots from last update. And then obviously the umbrella that everyone has. Very cute though. And... oh, it's a legendary outfit. Is that legendary outfit with water walking top? Is that water walking bottoms and top with the outerwear of legendary? Maybe. I have to get a closer look at that. The bottom part of water walking is really hard to tell. The only way I know how to tell is it has the spikes onto the tummy. And this is definitely water walking bottoms, but it's not water walking top. This is... is that... I don't know, it's throwing me off because it has... this looks almost like a lotus. And that type of stuff is normally, like, all the Linlong Empire stuff. But I feel like we got this recently. I feel like this top was a reward for a quest in Spira. Sort by recent. Because we got a couple... that's not it. Unless I just didn't craft it. I feel like this is a Spira top. I don't know which one. I just feel like it is. I feel like I would have crafted this already if I had it available. Because it is very cute. It is exactly the type of top I love. Yeah, I'm going to say it's an Itzaland piece that's not from the banner. Why would I not have it then? You. Not you. It's not you either. Yeah, that's rough. It's not your underpiece, right? No, because this is all one piece. Speaking of which, not speaking of One Piece, but speaking of my outfits in there, I did finish crafting a miracle outfit, I think? Maybe it was the other legendary or something? Let's collect these to see if I get... that's probably what I crafted. Silver feather. We have a new Momo thing. That's probably... that probably means I crafted the other Aria. Yeah, I was doing a bunch of grinding for materials in between episodes. I forgot what I even crafted because I was just crafting random things all over the place. It was Providence Immemorial because we just got that. So can I upgrade my Providence? I know I used all of my things, so I'm not going to actually be able to. Because I'm using them all in my legendary outfit. We can look at it, though. Where are you, Providence? So yeah, we have the first three... no, we have the first two unlocked? Yes. We unlocked the red. We didn't unlock this one. Or this one, which we just gained the ability to unlock. But that's because we have no tranquil thoughts. They are all gone. Goodbyes. Instead, we used all of it on the new hotness to get this leveled up to 3. And I already have this crafted, and we're just waiting to get that up to 4. And then I'll unlock the makeup with it, too. Makeup looks pretty normal. This is all stuff I have to craft, so it's gonna be torture. Or maybe I already did craft it, and this is the recolor. That's what it is. You get a recolor of the makeup. Anyway, though. Now, let's try to find... today is... this is being recorded on the 8th. So, do they have... feedback, system requirements overview? Do they have anything written here about multiplayer going down? Or is it in a different menu? Clothing improvement stuff. We read all this. Anything else? System adjustments. Certain in-game features will undergo maintenance. Please take note. Some decorations got hit. That's really weird. Okay. So we need to find... What did they call it? System adjustments. May 29th. June 2nd. It's probably in this one at the top? No. Is it an event, maybe? An overview? Starlight Contest, Mirror Crown, Store, Rerun. I assume it's just them talking about things that are, like, more efficient. Or they kind of, like, fixed issues and bugs. But like I said, I'm going to have to pull up their full post on the website or on Reddit. Because I know it's been posted around. I just don't have access to it right now. So I'll pull it up on my iPad and I'll read it next episode. Like, I'll skim through it and see if there's anything noteworthy to me. But yeah, we'll do it next time, because next time is going to be just a talking episode anyway. Because next episode is going to be the new 4 stars, I believe. We can take a look at this. 2 days from now. Yes. Next episode will be the new 4 stars. So we'll be doing a bunch of just looking at things. And I'll try to remember to do that in that episode. But now, let's go do more of our minigames. I'm going to do them in the order we originally unlocked them. As far as I remember them being unlocked, which I think was 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can actually beat all these without getting, losing any of them. Never expected that even settling on a topic, the actual writing would be so difficult to get started. Oh, I'm so happy you two are here. I've been eagerly awaiting you with my field project, alongside the soon-to-depart souls. I'm also looking forward to soothing souls again. Let's start now. With practice and reading play equally vital roles in advancing knowledge. As an inspiring mentor, you're truly worthy of my respect. You've already figured out such an important truth. And there we go. Round 1. So your rule is fill the slots around. And you give adjacents 2, you give adjacents 1. I'm gonna buy a key. This is a little rough because I have to fill all adjacents of that guy. Refresh you. Because if I put him here, I can't fill all his adjacents. That's not how it works. But I guess I will anyway, and then I can just, like, buy those 2 if I have to. I put it there. All adjacent slots. I can put a top and a bottom piece with these if I just use this. Maybe that's worth it. Oh. I can try to just lock up this one. I need to get another 1 somewhere when I refresh, or else my plan failed. Well, I have enough to buy 1 thing in this menu. I'm gonna buy 1 thing. Is there any way I can... What are the odds this counts? Hang on. I don't think it does. You give your adjacents 2. If I get this... This is like a weird way to do this. I'm pretty sure this isn't correct, but I'm going to just do this and give up on surrounding this guy to just surround this one. And we're going to send level 1. I definitely do not feel comfortable with this one. I feel like I'm really messing it up already. I do want this. My idea is to have 3 lanterns surrounded by a bunch of these guys. But... And then we put fires, like, below. I'm gonna buy more keys, too. So if I'm buying the lantern, I want to move this here, I think. And I guess I'll put you down here for now. Just so I can move this to buy the lantern. Let's refresh for free. I think... How many more? I have 3 more keys, and I have 3 here. I do need 3 more total keys, but I think I'm not going to buy this one. What do I do here? I think I key you and buy that. And then... I don't think there's any way for me to get this all settled, but I'm just going to unlock these and buy that for that. And there's no other way to place it. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh. Tiny flame, warm lantern. I mean, I'll take 1 more tiny flame, because I said I wanted this bottom row to be tiny flames. But now I just want a bunch of these. So, I'm going to unlock you. We're going to begin my plan of just doing this. You are all tiny flames. And now I'm just going to buy a bunch of these to fill in everything else. And then we're done. Having 1 key is pretty rough here. I buy that to do this? Probably. I still need 1 more key, which is annoying. I might be able to make it work. We got 1 more round. Obviously, I'm gonna win. It's just I want to complete my thing. I have to sell both of you to buy this, and then also get a key somewhere. So I do this. I sell you. I buy you. You go here. And so the problem is I need a 3 and I need a key. Not gonna happen. Oh, come on. Nope. I couldn't complete it. I should have bought the key earlier. It was kind of a weird situation. I didn't want to do it. I'll take it. Next level. I assume it's the same rule? When an offering has an identical offering directly above and below. Contentment +5. So I'm just supposed to stack a bunch of stuff? That kind of just makes me want to buy a billion tiny flames. Is that the stupidest idea in the world? Probably. 9 keys. I will need more. If I just like lose round 1 because I'm not setting up things properly. I just need points. Just give me points for round 1. Adjacent +3. I'm gonna have to sell all this, but I kind of just need it right now. Go down here. And you rotate there. And then you go there. And that. And I'll buy you to go there. There, just give me some points, so I'll get a key over here. It gives me something, and now I can start building up for next round. That's what I want. Thank you. Refresh. That's not what I want. Refresh. Come on, I don't want to use the silly lanterns. Refresh. Okay, they've boomed me. I was hoping I could get away with just using a bunch of the tiny ones, but they really don't want me to. Let's just do this. And I can't above and below this guy because he's too big. If I, like, do this. I can put one below him, but I can't get the one below that without getting another key. So that's to wait till, like, next turn. But I can buy you. Just put you there. Okay, there, we got some keys. Perfect. This is rough. We probably, like I said, we're gonna fail this one. I messed around a little too much. Guess we can pivot into doing this for an extra 5, but I kind of don't even really want to. Let's clear some space here. And here. And see what we can do. We're in a weird spot because it's hard to maneuver our pieces because we have so many big pieces right now that they get in each other's way and you can't move multiple pieces at once. That's kind of the issue. If I could take them off and put them back on, it'd be fine. Let's do like this. Maybe this works. I haven't thought it through yet. And I need to, hang on, rotate you here. And now I move you up to there. And put you like that. You're a problem. I'm just gonna delete you. Bye. Hang on. I don't know how. I guess this probably counts. If it's above and below work, I can probably do it like this. And that's good enough. And put you like that. And you like that. Key you. Put you there. Refresh. I almost hit go next. That would have been a disaster. Refresh, please. I do need more keys. Do that. And this, I think, will count if I do this. I think. Yes. Is that how I want to do this? These up here are really inefficient. I need things touching them, but I just don't have it right now. So I'm going to get 3 more keys, so I can still use more. So I'll buy that, and then we'll end there. So I need more points for my final one here. I don't want to commit to this. I think I'm going to reroll instantly. I could do something with this. Or this here. Like, can I move these guys over without ruining literally everything? If I put this here, probably doesn't work with that. I'm going to use all my keys on this side. It's kind of risky, I know. But if I put this up here now, that'll just work. And also, I can flip these guys, I think. To... How do I want to do it with this? Is there a better way for me to do that? I think the idea is instead, I rotate this guy. And do that. I put you here. I buy this for that. And... I guess I just rotate and put you here for fun. And maybe I throw this at the bottom? I'm gonna just refresh instead. Can I actually, if I do this, can I fit this guy in here? I gotta rotate all these pieces. But... become rotated. So now all that's a stack, all that's a stack, all that's a stack, and I don't have the keys to stack that. There's the keys, and I got it. Did I actually make a perfect grid here? This was an unexpected ending to this puzzle. I thought I would really mess this one up, and I think I actually nailed it. Now, obviously, getting one of every type of piece is aesthetically really fun. Ideally, I would swap these two, so it was 3, 2, 1, and then blues, but that isn't possible. So I think I did really, really well here. 178. It honestly was pretty close, though. 434, I think, is all I got. So this one, I'm probably just going to lose, because it's already way harder than I thought it would be. 3 different types adjacent. Provide adjacent ones with +3, sure. I mean, it's begging me to put it there. Do that, maybe? And... how do I want to do this? Maybe like that? And then... does this count as a separate one? I don't know. That's the problem. I'll put you there for fun. I'll fix you later. Do this. Put you here. Buy these. Put you there. Now see how many points that gets. Enough to get 3 keys. But that was 88 points, and there's a 700 for our goal. Kind of a problem. Kind of a problem. Rotate you. Get you here. Get one of you. I don't have a plan yet, is the thing. I'm just throwing pieces down. I don't know if you count as a different adjacent pieces. I can't tell either. So you're touching big boy and 3. So if I put this here, do you gain points? You do. So I need... this 3 is a really important piece. So let's give it the space it deserves, I guess. I'm going to move this one up here. I can move you here. And then you here. Now you can go in the center. I want you to be the central piece because you're so important for me. And I want to rotate you. You sit there for a second, but I want to actually key that and put you there. You're going to go here. And that's probably okay. You're just not touching stuff. You want to be there, probably. What about this? How you like that? And what if I throw you up here? And if I put you instead as this piece there, and then put you, I think that's more points. Buy those and call it there and see how it goes. 187. Ooh, that is rough, not getting those final 4 keys there. What is my plan? So what still needs a double up? You guys do. So I'll give you a double. And you're useless to me. You all have doubles. You have, I mean, triples, sorry. Triples. So do you. You're missing something. You're the only one that's not supercharged right now. I'm gonna just refresh that page. Got another corner boy. Now you're supercharged. So, do I need another fire somewhere? Fire has a touch different fire, which is kind of bad. Because the only place I really would put the fire is up here. So maybe I stop with the fire and start getting other pieces. So what if I put one here? So it just gets hit by both of those. Gets a lot of solo points, up to 10. Like, the singles are strong if they're on multiple things. It's just they're not on that most of the time. That should be a strong double. I can put another single here, that's fine. I do 2 keys here. And then I sell you and put you there. Maybe that's more points. I think we're gonna lose here. Do I replace one of my single blocks with you? Delete you, put you. I think it's like slightly more points, like 3 more points or something. I definitely have it if I just end next turn, because I got 300 there. I do need the keys. I can put another one of you down here. But now I need blocks to go with you. Hold on, do this. Rotate you, put you here, and you put you here. And I have one more key. There, enjoy that. We got a good piece. Get rid of you, put you here. And I can delete you to put you, right? I think that was an improvement. You don't rely on that. You don't either. You don't. I think deleting this piece and putting you as an improvement. I think that improved it. Another single. This should also work up there, I think. I can delete that for you. Okay, I think that's the best I could do with it. I tried. This one, I didn't have a plan going into, so I didn't do very well. I'll take it, though, and we can move on to our next one here. I want to talk to the people. I walked up and talked to you. I want to talk to everyone. Hello, Fenella. Meet again, Nikki. A piece that soothes souls brings... soothing soul brings is so intoxicating. Would you like to help arrange the banquet of repose today? Yeah. I'd love to. Let's start now. Focus and listen to the surge of time. Souls who have suffered or are now extremely weak are looking forward to your comfort. I only vaguely remember the voices of these characters. It is not close. This looks like a complete disaster. Hello? I can't even place this guy. When at least 3 identical offerings are consecutively adjacent, contentment they provide is doubled upon settlement. For each adjacent offering, contentment +2 permanently upon settlement. Well, wow, fantastic. I'm buying all the keys. Do I literally just ignore everything except the bells? I mean, none of these are adjacent. I mean, none of these are copies of anything. And what is it? It's for each adjacent offering, +2. Sure. And just in case something goes... if I buy this... unironically, I buy a key, and I do that. I think that's actually the correct answer here. And then I get this. For each adjacent offering, contentment +1 permanently. Sure. You go like right there. Okay. Keep going. Kind of a disaster. Kind of a disaster. Just erase all that. Give me all the keys. I don't care. Yes. Yes. And you go up here. And I'm gonna break all this. Goodbye to all that. The end. I wonder if there is, like, another way to do it. Like, if you... kind of, like, go at an angle, maybe? Would that be better? Because they're, like, touching... Like, if one's here, and then down like this, and then like this, and then these guys here. That might be more efficient. Maybe. That's hard to know with my brain size. We're gonna try it, though. We'll see if that's a more efficient way of doing it. So I just need 3 more bells. There goes all my money. Thank you. I definitely overbought keys. I bought too many. I don't think I'm getting any of this doubling because I don't really understand it. But I'm just winning anyway. I can't tell if I'm getting the doubling or not because I don't remember what these guys even do. There, I got that. We're just making things pretty. That's all we need. Congratulations, everyone. We've done it. I will not hit speed up. You cannot force me to. We're watching the numbers go higher. I'll take a sip of my drink while we're looking at it. There's some good points. A 400. That's the end goal we got in just the last round. Tall boy. When offering has no adjacent pieces on both left and right, contentment is doubled. For each adjacent, permanently increase. For each adjacent, permanently increase. I don't really want to buy that big guy. It's kind of just annoying if I do that. Guess I'll buy it anyway. If I sell it later, I just get 1. No, I get 2. You just lose 1 for selling. And then you there. You there. Yes. I do this. And can I do anything with you now? I can put you here. And then this here. And nothing is double-sided in this, I believe. Now I get into some weird territory. What if I do this? Can I put you anywhere? I can put you up here. Sure, give me keys, thank you. I'm refreshing for keys and that's it. I don't know if any of that stuff worked. I got 44 points. That seems good, but the problem is I don't know how to scale up like at all. I just need a gap space, and I don't have enough keys to make these gaps that I really need. That's my current predicament. If I shift all this over, like this, I can create wiggle room on this side. Do that. Do that. I don't care about your contentment being doubled. It's kind of the thing, because you're like a nobody. But I do care about these guys. I think I have one key. I am in a nightmare situation. Do I refresh for keys and that's it? I need all the keys I can get here. Give me that. And that, I guess. And I'll buy a bell that I'll probably have to sell in a minute. Do that. Okay, I was waiting on this guy. I might, even though it's not doubled, gain more from doing that. Is kind of my current theory. Because he has so many neighbors that he's just going to get 1,000,000 points even if they're not doubled. And it nukes this guy, but again, they don't need the doubling right now, is my thought process. Because these guys just, they power up so much. So maybe that is my goal. I'm just going to literally ignore the blessing, I think, because it's bad. Ooh. Put that there and that there. Yeah, bad blessings get ignored. That's our current rule. So instead, no, that's better. I need more keys. Thank you. Yeah, I'm literally ignoring the blessing for this challenge. They gave me too strong of pieces, so the blessing just doesn't matter. 219. Thank you for the keys. Final round. That's a very expensive set of keys. I do need one key. I'd rather not buy 3, though. I almost clicked the button again. What if I just put one of you there instead? And one of you? Maybe I'll throw in a cheeky one of you for fun. And some keys. Thank you. What if I delete you? Put you right there. There we go. We did it by not following the rules. I guess that's something I should keep in mind for the rest of them. Is I don't actually have to follow the rules if I don't want to. I can literally just ignore them and win. Because they're pretty lenient so far on the victory conditions from my estimations. Checkerboard. Chessboard, whatever you want to call it. It's only 7 by 7. When any entire row or column is fully occupied by offerings, commitment they provide is doubled. And it's not a specific type either. Oh, you're a weirdo, boy. That's a problem. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Give me all the keys, I guess. And I'm gonna have to buy a bunch more keys anyway, so don't worry about what I'm doing right now. All my money is gonna be spent on keys here. Get you. I kind of don't care about you, but I'll just do it anyway for now. Refresh that. I want that guy, so I gotta sell one of these. And buy you. I'll put you there. Just do that. Just get us some points on the board. Okay, we had enough for 4 keys, which is nice. Give us a bunch of money here. We have our first row done. And we start working on getting some more stuff popping here. Do that. Yeah, I'll put another big boy. And you go there. And we'll buy keys to finish off. Okay, wow. Okay, wow. Yeah, that number gets pretty big. I am not worried about winning this one. I feel like winning this one might be a little on the easy side. And bottom boy is not worth too many. 33 is not bad. Yeah, 293. Very good. Ooh, I just barely made it to get all the keys, too. I just use all these. That way I don't have to actually use my brain and count. I can just know if I have enough keys or not. Oh, perfect. 1 extra key. You'll go here. I'm just gonna, yeah. It's kind of risky to refresh that because it wasn't a terrible shop. But I'll just do this anyway. And that there. I'm gonna put you up here. You can go there. No, this can't be rotated in a way where it fits anywhere here. It can fit up here if I get rid of that and get like a single. Do that, and I have to rebuy a 2 wide. I don't think I could have rotated everything to a fit without selling, because I just didn't have room to operate there. It's possible I did. I don't think I did. I shouldn't have bought this before I reasoned it out in my head, and then I would have been able to do that this turn to fill the board. It's so many things it has to calculate. Again, I'm not skipping it. I'm not skipping it. We only play through each level once, so it's fine. A 120. That might be the... Oh, 210. Never mind. I wasn't looking. 210 might be the most a single piece will ever get. I'd be very surprised if it's not. The fact that this isn't even the full board is crazy. And I'm not even really spending meaningful time trying to figure out where the best position is. I'm just throwing things everywhere. Look at this guy. Even he's 24. A 1,151. Final round. Go there. We need a 2 to replace. It will be you. Can we get you to fit? I sell those 2. Move that over. It goes here. And then I put the single here, I think. I sell you. This is less number of pieces, so it might be less efficient, but it looks fun. I kind of just want to roll for, yeah, doubles and a triple. Can I get a triple to make the whole board yellow? That's not the triple I wanted. You are. We've done it. We made the whole board 1 color. That's a very fun challenge here, even if it is seemingly very easy. Oh my goodness, a 282. And it's not uncommon for these numbers to be triple digits here. We might have like a 3,000 by the time we make it to the bottom of the board here. Which is just insanity. Because 800 is the challenge perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh, this one's going up by 50 every time. Is it going to hit 300? It's not. 282 is still our big boy. That's fine. Oh. We actually have some single digiters. We have 2 single digits down there. Or double 9s. I still respect them. They're filling a slot. I could have made them into doubles, but, or one of them at least, and it would have made that. We hit 2K, 2064. We have done it. On to the next one. I am in my battle outfit still. I wonder if the game's gonna crash when I do this. It did not. We're saved. Hello, everyone. What was your voice? May this music bring peace to your heart and help you better sense the essence of souls. Hello, you two. Those souls caught in hardships and confusion are waiting for you. Alright, I'm fully prepared now. I'll prepare the gentlest music for you and join you in search for the hidden mysteries deep within the soul's memories. And let's go. We have, with an offering obtaining an odd amount of soul shells, contentment +5 permanently. When the amount of soul shells is even, contentment is permanently doubled. What? I'm maybe, like, actually too stupid to plan this. I'm just not going to then. I'm going to just place things. Become place. Refresh. Sure, I'll just buy you. And you. And you. And let's put you in positions where you're actually touching each other. Since I got a million keys, I'm just going to open everything here. All that. So... Are you the guys who want to be adjacent to people? Looks like it. Is that better? You gain seashells for something? Sure. So they got +5 for some reason. Oh, an odd number of soul shells. I see. Okay. So I'm not gonna buy these because I only care about soul shells. I'm just gonna buy soul shells. Brain off, buy soul shell. And hope for victory. That is stratagem. I have enough things, I can do that. Let's just see what happens. Full brain off, can I just win? Realistically, I need to be trying to hit odd numbers, I suppose. Like, I will win, just randomly. But let's see if we can do some braining here. So... for each adjacent one, you get that. So you want all of them to be adjacent to 3 or 5. So if I put you up here... You're a 3. You're not correct, though. One of your sides has to be empty. That's annoying. What if I do this? 2, 3, 5, 3, 3. You want to be next to something, too, over here. I can put you here. And if I put you here... No, I'm just gonna refresh. I don't need to buy those. I think... I delete you and buy this? You're a 4 now. This needs rotated. Go here. I don't want to brain this out. Hold on. Delete you. Put you there instead. And then delete you. 1, 5, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 5, 3, 3. You're a 2, but you're necessary to maintain the agenda. If I don't know what I can do here. Put you there. I need to have something else here. I need to replace that with a 2. And I put you there to make those both 3 again. Okay. I'm just buying keys. I don't care. And then put a 2 here. Okay. And if I put a 1 here, it messes up you. Is there anything I can do against that? If I move you over? No. Because this guy wasn't correct. He's correct. You're not. You need something here. And then I can put something here for him. I know that messes him up. I'm working top down. You two are the problem. You need help up here, and I don't know how to get that to you unless I rotate both of you. Like this. And like this. Now you're a 4. Get out of there. You're also a 4. Get out of there. Why are you a 2 and you're a 3? I see. This is a problem. An unwinnable problem, one might say. Fill everything for me real quick. Thank you. You're a 4. All of you are 4. This is Nightmare Town. Someone here needs replaced. Probably not you. Get rid of... No, I don't want to get rid of you. Maybe I do get rid of this one. Rotate that there. I kept that a 5. Like I said, my brain, it's too small. I can't do this. Send it. I don't even know what I'm gonna change. There has to be an optimal solution to this where it actually makes everything odd. I am sure it exists. If I mapped it out on like a graph, I'm sure I could do it. But my brain is too small. So I'm just gonna send that one. I think the level of input needed to make this one efficient is maybe actually instead of using like a graph or anything, what I might do is I would just like cut out paper and lay them on my floor of my room or something. And that might be an easier way to move them around and figure that out. That would be the way I'd probably do that. Let's hope the next one is less brain intensive. For every identical offering purchased, the price of the next identical offering +1 permanently and contentment +5 permanently. So how many slots is this? 12 plus 8, 20, 32. I get 15 of these. I need 17 more keys. I need 16 more keys. Give me your keys. I need 9 more keys. I want the cheapest one possible. I don't really care about shells. But you're probably the one that's going to appear all the time. I have no points. Fine, I'll buy this. My economy's destroyed right now. I have nothing. There. Enjoy shells. This is one we're gonna have to redo just because I was not prepped on my draws there. What a disaster. It's only giving me 3s. Yeah, you're the one I need. Thank you. There we go. Now we're getting stuff. You go there. I need to place these more efficiently, to be honest. Oh yeah, I don't have money for that. Insufficient. Yeah, there. As I said, I need to do them more efficiently. I didn't move them. That was really stupid. Give me you. So I need to actually start not being stupid. And I need to do that. That. Probably that. Rotate you here. It might be too late now because I've already used up so much space. Because look, that's getting me 87 points, and I'm on the final round here. I have to get 200 something points this round, and I just don't have the income for it. Sure. We have our first loss, and I would like to believe it's because of bad luck. But realistically, the solution to this puzzle is probably to not put all of your eggs in one basket. Because this did not give me enough points. It was honestly close. If I didn't mess up round 1, I had it. Maybe we'll do the same strategy, and I'll just gamble on a different... I'll gamble on a different type of piece. Let's gamble on the triples and see what happens. I have to buy less of them to fill the board, which is something. Get up there. And save my money. Terrible first round. I do care about shells now. I've changed my mind. Do this way, I guess, to get him going here. And disaster. What's the best way to do this? I only have 2 keys, so I have to put them on this side no matter what. I'm just gonna do these 2. Okay. We're getting something. My income is slightly better, I feel like, but I have no points at all. Literally 0 points. This is like a substantially worse run. I think maybe my strategy of the doubles worked better. Because even with this, it just doesn't matter. I don't even have a key. I know they're not positioned in the best way, but it's not even close. Yep, I have nothing. 87. Final round. How about restart the game instead? Buy key? Buy key? Buy single? Reset until I get more singles? Thank you. And go. Have you guessed what my strategy for this round is, by the way? It's a pretty bold strategy. They don't teach this one in school. It is buy singles. There we go. Why is that one worth 21? I don't even understand. Oh, it's because you get +5 each time, yeah. Unlucky. Unlucky. Put you here. Buying keys is useless because I just don't have anything going for me. I mean, unironically, I feel like this is doing as good as the triple. And if I just get lucky, like 7 times in a row, I feel like it's honestly winnable. It's just stupid that it's winnable. I just have to every refresh get one. No, I don't have enough money. I have no shells. This is a terrible economy build. If I roll a shell next turn, I win. I didn't. Do I win anyway? By just breaking my strategy and buying this. No. That's worth like nothing. Hear me out though. What if I throw this in the middle of all of these? I have enough keys to do whatever I want here. I feel like this is unironically, like, okay. And that's 10. I can't afford it. You. I need you. Clear out a bunch of space for me, please. You come down here. Sorry, you go there. Give me you. Want you to move up. You to move up. You up. You here. No, you go here. This is not correct. I put you there. And that? I feel like I had it closer before. Nothing I do is raising commitment. It's only raising shells. That's the problem. So I can't get it. This was close. Giving up on the singles partway through turns out good strategy. I've met my maker. I cannot defeat this. By that. By one thing of keys. Just buy everything in the shop. And throw it in. New strategy. We're going for early points instead of early income. Do I want to do that? Put you. And you. Buy keys. Buy you. I really wanted to buy that key, actually. Do I have a spot I want to put something here? Do this, rotate this one to go there, buy you. Okay, how does this strategy work? How's does play it like there's not a special strategy work? So far, it looks like it doesn't work at all. Do that. This is worth nothing. I just don't know. None of that does anything. I want to do it like that? I'm out of keys. Sell you. Refresh. Buy some keys. Put a double there, sure. Put a single there, sure. This is not even close to winnable. And there's like no win condition here. Final round. Final round is a reset. Strategy this time. 2. Keys. Another 2. Okay. Hold on. Do this. Put you there. Put you there. Buy that. That's you. I wasted my shells. Does this pay for itself? I can't click you. There we go. Yeah, that pays for itself. Okay, come on. Means you should also pay for yourself. At least early on. There. There. We'll put you there, you here. Now we're in a rough spot. I'm gonna ignore the 3s. That's my current plan. By you. Let's see how this does. I need a really, really big next turn, and I only have 30 money right now. I can go like here. Have to buy the keys. I don't have a choice. We're getting in a rough spot. Where do I put that? There? I think we've done it. The idea is only buy 1s and 2s. You can go down here. Okay, because that's 50 money. We actually did it. Oh my goodness, this took like 5 tries. My brain is so tiny. Give me you. I am unlocking all of this. Throw the singles on. Ignore you, ignore you. More singles? Sure, join the party. Big boys are not welcome. I can still afford a double if it shows up. Now I can't. One too many refreshes. What a disaster. I ended it with a 405 on final round. And that wasn't even the hardest one. This is the hardest one, apparently. For every identical offering sold, the price of the next identical offering +1 permanently, and contentment it provides is permanently doubled. So, you buy something for 1, you sell it for 0, but they increase price by 1 each time, and the amount it gives you doubles. What is this? Soul shells upon settlement. I mean, sure, here, hop in. You too. Well, I'm selling this guy. It's sold. It's sold. I don't need to sell you yet. It's only worth selling you if there's one of you in the shop. This is worth buying and selling too. The big one is probably also worth selling. I'm spending 2 to get 4 points. But then that's better the next time, is the idea. Realistically, you probably should buy and sell everything is kind of the point. So then I sell again, and I do that. And I need to buy that. That's actually pretty important. So I'm going to key up just for this guy. And we're going to rotate you. Go here. Yeah. You there. You there. Okay, this one should be easy. I just messed up the first couple because I wasn't paying enough attention. But it should be you literally buy and sell every single thing, and you just have like 4 things on the board. And I assume you just win. You go there. That seems like it's doing something. It seems like it's not enough is the problem. Because I'm going to get 32 for 4 here. This is only 5 for 8, but it's probably still worth it because I'm building up. If I sell you, I can't afford the next one. So I can't, which is really bad because you're the money maker. So maybe I should just gun this one? Is that the strategy? Maybe? If I fail this, I guess the strategy is to just buy one thing, this, and then sell and buy it repeatedly forever? Probably? I can't sell something to just gain 1 for this. I can sell you, I guess. No, I can't. You sell for 0. You sell for 2, and you sell for 3. Guess I just sell you and then call it here. Yeah, I think maybe I just buy and sell this over and over and over, and that's how I win it. So we'll try that next time if I fail here. Do that. Because if I do this to everything, some of them just give you no points. Like this one gives no points. Like, it's not even worth it. Because I'm spending 4 to get 16, and I don't have enough to warrant that. I'm not drawing the big one is the problem. So now all my money's gone. I can sell you for you. No. I think this is doable if I focus one thing. Like, if I get these, like, this alone to be, like, 500. It's too late for that one. Sell you. Buy you. I think I can't. I think I have to get this twice. That's the only way I win. Sell you. And... oh, sorry. Sell you. Buy you. It's not enough. I had to get it twice. And I don't have the money for it because I need 10. And that's 2. And that's it. Okay. Let's try the new strategy. You're a 4 base, but you start at 4 cost. It's probably still the most efficient one. Is that. Do I do it just you two, maybe? And I get the second one just as a backup because it's a little more likely. Actually, do I stock the... that's probably what I do. I probably stock the entire thing with these and then sell all at once. Yeah, I realize what I have to do now. That feels more correct. I just do this. And you go down here. You go there. This one I'll do normally with. Go here. And I'll stop there. This is definitely the strat I think I was supposed to be doing. I was just a goober and did not think of it fast enough. Go there. Go there. And I just messed up big time. I was supposed to not sell that. Because I'm going to get no points and get no keys now. That's like a game-ruining play. You know what we have to do, though? We refresh. And we try to grab some singles before we end the turn. Sure, thank you. Thank you for the currency. I got no points, though, so I got no keys. I don't really need keys, I think. But I wanted you. Let's test and see if it does it as I sell here. It does, okay. Let's just do this. I'm not doing the math. I can't be trusted to do math. Who do you think I am? That's a 4,000 block. And I didn't even wait till round 4 to do the joke. I just did it now. That's very silly. So this is definitely the highest scoring possible, I think, blessing we've had. Because you can literally just roll all ones, fill the board forever, and then on the final round you do some silly stuff and sell. I just did it early. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could get another one of those, just for fun. Very, very silly. 4096. And we're on to the final one, the moment of insight, which is up here. Hello, hello. It must be the bond of souls that brings us together again, Miss Nikki. The Soul Observatory Soul Repose Altar has been waiting for this for a long time. Waiting for you. I can't wait to try again. Let's go. What kind of soul we encounter today? I can't wait to find out. I'm scared too, because I had such a disaster at round 3 last time. Each time an offering is absorbed, a new one will be regenerated on the original spot. What does that even mean? Absorbs adjacent ordinary offerings upon settlement and obtains their contentment permanently. So I buy you, and I buy you. Oh, these are ordinary. You're not ordinary. You're like a little boyo. No, you are ordinary. Okay. You go there. You go there. Give me your keys. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I kind of get it. I kind of don't. This is a really low scoring thing. 240. So what? Do I sell you and do that? Oh, sorry. Something like that. Put you here. I'm gonna just keep one bag of presents. We'll see if this just is the way to do it. A 6. I delete you. And I open you and you. I rotate you here. Put you here. And maybe this is correct? It looks like decent. Keep going, I guess. I started the first round really slow. So if I started the first round with more momentum, I think it'd be better. A 2 wide 2 is very, very bad, though. That's not what I like to see. I don't have money for keys is the problem. Guess I sell you for that. What are you? So you have 12 adjacents. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the one you should be using. But I don't have enough keys, I think, to transition. It's too late. I don't have enough keys to make this work. I toss out you. Do that. Put you there. And I think I need keys. There's an 8 here, which would be great in this spot right here. Sell that, put you there. And I did win. It's not pretty, but this was a simple one that I didn't understand round 1, that it didn't bite me too hard because it's a slow and steady round. I don't think there's much you can mess up in this one unless you try to transition into the circle and it goes bad for you. Another 6. I cannot fit anywhere, I believe. I can fit it here. Rotate you. Sell you. You go there. And 4 is all good. Nothing here is doubled up, right? You're doubled up. I'm so silly. I can put a single here, but that just doesn't matter. I need an L shape to put there. So if I don't find another L shape, then that just doesn't matter. Because that's supposed to go like that. Well, actually, no, that doesn't matter either. I'm being silly. Is there any way I could use that slot? Oh, I put an L here and then a single there. That's what it is. An L there and a single there. Or I guess I could just turn that and put a single here anyway. Yeah, I'm being silly. I'm being silly. That was a double up. Everything else didn't matter, though. 2 separate zones. When an offering absorbs at least 3 offerings within a round, it doubles. Well, how big are you? Never mind, you're a 2x2. You're only an 8. So it wasn't as bad as I thought it was before. I mean, I'm going to just do this. And that, sure. I don't have a key. Thank you. You go there. So I need 2 more offerings is the problem. So I need more keys. Thank you. I can do this. And then that. So they're really bad presents, but they do fulfill the condition. Now this is complicated. Is it correct for me to do this? And then buy the 6? I think maybe it's correct to do this and then buy the 4. I can't buy the 6 anyway. Is that correct? Because 3, 3. I want them both to absorb that. So I placed that in the wrong spot. I'm stupid. I should have had this down one. No, I couldn't because that wouldn't absorb it. Okay, I think this actually was correct. It looks really bad. I think that was right. Never mind, they have to absorb different ones. That makes a lot of sense, obviously. Common sense tells you that. Contentment doubled, please. So they need full separate. That's fine. I can handle that now that my brain is working and I understand that. And it probably goes top to bottom priority. I think it's still doable with 2. A little rough. I do like that. I think all of those will be absorbed by the top guy. And these 2 will be absorbed by the bottom guy, so I need 1 more for him. I have to buy that. I think I just fully unlock around him, just to give me working room. I'll probably have to readjust a bunch of stuff next time, just to make things work, but this should be okay for this round. And hopefully he absorbs the one below him. Okay, good. Now, he has a big head start, so he's the priority boy. I think I can still work on the bottom, but I should be getting a lot more on the top, I think. Okay, those keys are nice. It's free, you might as well throw it down there. Gonna grab the keys. That's a really risky play this round. That might cost me, like, the whole game. Okay, we're in a position where we can still double. So I didn't completely ruin it. I don't want that there. I want... you down 1. You rotate. You go here. Do that. That. You're getting those 3. You're getting these 4. I will give you the extra one here. You're the loved child. You're getting all of the good stuff. And we're hoping you're going to make good use of it. 160. So, ideally, I think the way you actually do it is you only build 1 of these, and then you just fully surround it with 8 of everything. So this was not very efficient, but it was fun. Sure, you can have this. And boy down here can have this. You can have that. You can have that. That can go there. We're gonna unlock all these. Put that there. Put that. Actually, let's put the one that's actually worth something. There we go. Have fun absorbing everybody. The bottom guy still gets 3, don't worry. They're not the super expensive boys, but they're decent. Good job. See, he wasn't too far behind. He still got the 220. But I definitely could have got like 1,000 points in one round if I just focused one the whole time. Okay, we got a bunch of pluses. When an entire row or column of offerings is absorbed within a round, contentment provided by the remaining offerings is permanently doubled. Excuse me? So how do I want to accomplish that? Top to bottom and over is kind of what it's trying to tell me to do. I think they want me to like put this here and then make a row across here that gets absorbed. But I need 2 3s to do that, which is why it's kind of an issue. Hear me out. What if I do this? And then this. And how many keys do I actually need here? I need 2 keys, but I'm going to buy this one. Put you there. And you. Let's see what happens. I haven't done any math. I absorbed an entire row. Okay, they double. Maybe okay. This is a 1,000 pointer. This is the highest requirement round I think we've ever had. Just do that again. I'm not getting more gifts, I think. I do that. We might be in a weird situation if I do this, but it should be okay. Is this doable? Should be. Then I do that. And an L there. You rotate like that. You like that? You go there for fun? I don't know. Sure. And give me some keys. Okay. Let's see how this turns out. Again, haven't done any math. I'll take a sip of my drink because this will be a long one still. I definitely showed more love to the guy on the right, it turns out. He does have more space, so it makes sense. This seems really easy. You? Sure. You'll go there. You'll go there in case I need you. I'm really low on money. I don't know if I could fill both rows right now. Never mind, they're just giving me all the stuff I need. You can move for now. I'll figure something out here. You don't even get absorbed if I do that. You go down here too. Okay, so now let's actually figure out what we're doing. I have all the keys. I can just get rid of all this real quick. Let's rotate you here. If I do that and then this, and then move you up. Is this counting as me destroying? No, because I don't destroy that row because of these. But it counts as that row being destroyed. And this row. And you, I'm just going to delete because you don't matter. I'm sorry. I'm keeping things nice and tidy here. Only things that get deleted get to stay on the board. And I don't plan to expand my territory down to the bottom. I'm fine in being content with where I am right now. And they got doubled. Big time complete. And same strategy, I'm just gonna get everything on the board and then we'll figure out what to do with it later. Give me all the pieces. You know what? I'll use these. Just so I have the space down here to place them, and then we'll delete them later. So the board looks pretty at the end. Sure. Come on out. Oh, you come out. Hello. Yes. Just be a little careful. I'm getting a lot of big pieces here that are taking up some space. And some zeros and a 1. Okay. Let's get everything situated here. I will put you up here. I'm gonna need a 3 there because I don't have another corner piece. So that has to be like that. And I can just do doubles up here by rotating those. Like that. And you can go there for fun. Well, I guess I'll put you there for fun. Never mind, I will put you there for fun. Now move that. Do that. Oh, sorry. There. You're upside down. Get spun. Yeah, that has to be there. We'll go there. And I don't think there's any way for me to get these two to work. Because if I put them there, triple. No, I can make it work, I think. By doing it like this. I rotate you up. I put you. I put you. Move you down for a second. Like that. Now I have this piece. Is there anything I can do to get this piece to work? Putting another triple somewhere. I can do triple up and down here. That doesn't help, I think. Putting you like this doesn't matter, I believe. Because I'm going to have this block there. I guess I can do that just so it's 1. We're missing 1. Is there any way I can make that fit? I believe the answer is no. Now, you could do some tricky stuff with, like, the triples where you try to get 3 rows to get deleted or something like that. That's above my pay grade. I think I have hit my limit and we gotta delete you. I'm sorry. Now we get to watch everything get absorbed. And it's worth, like, no points. It's just we're waiting for it to get doubled twice. And that's it. Because the numbers are so high now that the things being added to it just don't matter. This is going to not hit 4,000. This was definitely doable to have a new high score of the 4,000 block. But we were a little shy because we didn't plan it properly from the beginning. It's a new single round high score, I think, with the 64. There we go. And that should be all of the minigame things from these done. And this done. So, there's 2 big quests, 3 little quests. There's a bunch of time to collect stuff. Oh my goodness, I completed, like, everything. Oh my goodness. Do I have the whole outfit? I do. Nice hair, nice hair. Oh, interesting. Some ruffly stuff here. Maybe useful? I'd have to see how it looks with a lot of the outerwear, because the whole point is it's like some fluff for wide outerwear, I guess? Maybe that's the skirt the girl by the dungeon was wearing. This looks very similar That might have been the skirt she had on. It wasn't the top from this outfit. This is a kind of silly one. It might be useful for me. It's just a little hard to use. These are cute. Silly, probably, on the silly side. Very silly. And pretty useful. I might be able to actually use them. Very silly. I will take it. It's so ridiculous to have that heart just stuck to the head like that. But okay, that's time to collect done. Obviously, login gifts done, new story done, resonate done, just doesn't ever get a check mark. If you pull everything on every banner, does this get a check mark? What's your name again? Oh, wait, I was about to ask what her name was. I can't read it. What language is it? I'm self-conscious about saying it's Japanese and it's just weird fonts that I'm not recognizing. Because it's either Japanese or Chinese. It's not Korean. Unless this is the worst font I've ever seen in my life, this isn't Korean. But whoever you are, and however you pronounce your name, you would know the answer to this question. No one else knows. Shroom family. Hello, Shroom family. The echoes of the drum, the rise and fall of the rhythm. It's like a tempest cutting through the forest, raindrops falling on the sleeping moss. The tempest is ready. My tour is about to begin with the very first clap of thunder. But the question remains, what should I wear while standing at the heart of that rhythm? Dynamic and bold. If it's thunder. As the drums unleash a flood of energy, perhaps the audience can truly feel the wave of raw force crashing towards them with a dynamic style. Let the rain pour, let the gale test every fiber, let the power speak for itself. Got it. Thank you, Your Excellency. Very silly. Okay, let us, as I was going through this, yeah, no idea about checkmark on that. And fun to play, it's just these 5 things. So, next episode, we will
of rain might bring an unexpected
react
sense of
to the new 4 stars. We're probably gonna get, like, at least one quest or minigame added in the mid-season, not mid-season, the mid-update update. Because this is, it's a very important story update for the game, but gameplay-wise, it's a very simple one, so I'm assuming they're gonna add one more thing. Because normally, like last patch, when they added the new 4 stars, they added almost nothing to the game. It was a time to collect, and that might have been literally it, like 1 time to collect, or something like that. I'm expecting 1 to 2 fun to play, and 1 time to collect. That's my guess as to what's being added. So we will probably spend a little bit of time looking at the new outfits. It won't take too long, probably, because it's just going to be 2 4 stars. Or unless it's like 1 in a rerun or something. It's possible it's rerun stuff. We'll do that. Then we will... I'll have on my iPad pulled up the stuff... Oh my goodness. I can't find G on my keyboard. Where's my... Wait a second. What's it called? There it is. I'm going crazy. Yeah, I'll have it pulled up on my iPad. I'll read through the patch notes and see if anything stands out to me where they're like, oh, snapshots behave like this from now on. Or anything weird like that. It's probably not super important, but I'll check it out anyway, just to make sure, because I like reading through the patch notes. I've gotten to the habit of doing it. I never did it when the game first came out, and I think it's a nice habit to have, because it keeps me a little bit more in line with what the game's doing and their priorities, which... Apparently, their priority is making the deer outfit even more powerful, is what we found out in this update. Because this ability, being the second best ability in the entire game, that wasn't good enough. They want to keep making it stronger. Now, it doesn't matter that they made it stronger this update, because it's still not as good as Crimson Feathers. The ability to stop in the air is still the strongest thing in the game, and it's almost impossible to power creep. Good luck. I'm still waiting for them to try. But... Unless... I don't think the archery outfit can permanently fly, the new one. I think it's limited. But it's like kind of in the same direction as Crimson Feathers. But this also has this, which is useless because we've already explored this whole area, so there's no chests here. But it would be useful if I was in a new zone. I still don't... I think the range is like here. It's pretty small, but that's fine. For now, though, I'm happy we actually got all these done. It felt like I was never going to complete them because of how slow I was going. But, I mean, it worked out in the end. How do I grab you? You're so high up. What are you doing all the way up there? Can you come down a little bit? Just like that. Thank you. For now, though, I'm just going to go ahead and go. Bye.